I mean, the highs must be quite high in those moments. I would imagine it's sort of learning to receive and hold that kind of adulation, that kind of worship, that kind of love is something you guys have learned over the last 40 years. It's got to be kind of tough, though, right? When you get off tour, when you walk off stage. I mean, James, I remember you saying something to me about like, I still got to go home and take out the garbage. You know, and it can be a sort of brutal transition. I mean, I imagine that's something you have all also had to learn how to manage in your lives, right? Going from stage to home, going from tour to home.
Yeah, and the family around you that has to deal with that as well. You know, you come home and they go out of their way to make you not a prima donna. You know, here's your list of shit to do. You know, it's like whoa, 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 whoa. You know, I was just pampered. You know, it is. We know we all have like our own rituals that we have to go through. The coming down off the tour and the ramping up. You know, all the nightmares of guitars made of rubber and you can't get to the microphone. You know,
you have those dreams too.
there's lots of those dreams, anxiety dreams before, and then you know, and what I've noticed about myself is that I'm, I build up stuff in my head so much, but as soon as I get behind that microphone, all is well. And you know, there's a part of the objectification that we have to deal with. You know, it's like we're looked at as something, you know, that
it's like church, right? I mean, it's messianic almost. I mean, when you look in the audience and these sort of enraptured faces, that's a lot. Yeah.
It can be, and I've it's like I've really worked on not fighting that, but just accepting it more and just realizing that these people are expressing themselves because of what you've done in their life. I have no idea what they're going through. They think they know me and they really don't, but you know, I don't have time to get to know everybody. But it is really great to be able to go home and feel comfortable in whatever our hometowns are, and we just feel like, okay, we just get to be people again. But we get the best of both worlds, so no complaints here at all. Yeah.
I like to put myself in situations and around people where it's like an instant equalization and it just knocks me off the pedestal that I might have been on for the last 3 or 4 weeks. And that's usually putting a surfboard in the water, going down the beach, surfing, getting beat up by the ocean, and get worried about getting beat up by other surfers. You know, it instantly just like puts me down to earth and just brings me back down